Kanye is finally done lying. It's actually happening. We are getting another listening party. The album date is this Friday, February 9th. Everything is coming into place. I'm so happy. We have waited a while for this moment, and I mean a while. This rollout has been going on for a minute. Real ones know. So let's yap about everything: the show, the album, possible last minute changes, and anything else you need to know about our GOAT Ye before this album drops on Friday. Positive affirmations, guys. We just gotta keep saying it's coming, and it will. Now, we know Kanye hasn't been in hiding like he usually is these past few weeks. If you're up to date with everything Ye, you know that he came out with Travis Scott, pause, at his show in Orlando, where he performed a pretty fire set list. If you popped out to my stream here on YouTube, we all watched it together. Pretty incredible performance. I'm telling you guys. Cardi fans want to talk about his aura, but man, when that first note of Runaway hit, chills, man, chills. All right, I'm glazing. Let's talk about this new listening party, which is set for this Thursday in Chicago. And before we get deeper into that, we are less than 1,000 subs away from 20K, so do me a favor, support a small channel, like, and subscribe. Alright, Ty posted this as well as Kanye, so since Ye himself posted it, I mean, it's pretty set in stone. Not only did they both post the date of 2/8/24, he also just posted the number 1. I'm assuming this just means Vultures Volume 1. If it means something completely different and I'm oblivious to it, please let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's it, and we're just sticking with the Volume 1, 2, and 3 of Vultures. And this will all be streamed by me, by the way, so subscribe and pull up to that if you're trying to watch. Everything is going to be here on YouTube, official stream, or 2FPS IG Live. We are going to be there. And not only do we have the confirmation from Kanye announcing it, obviously, we also have confirmation from the people who work at the United Center Stadium in Chicago, showing that they have shifts for these dates, and that it is lasting from 6:45 p.m. to 1 a.m. And this is the shift, obviously, so that probably means the actual concert will begin around 7:30 to 8 and then ends around 11:30 to 12. I really do think this whole thing is going to happen, though. And even though we had the whole Italy concert and that just getting canceled a million times, if you get that, about 10 times that was like rescheduled and put back up, and it was really in the beginning of the rollout, I think we're really locked in right now. This being canceled is not even a thought in my head. This is happening. Along with all of that, I think this is also going to be our first listening party where we get that Donda level production. Donda was one of the best rollouts in rap history, in my opinion, and hopefully we get that level of production. I don't think anyone would disagree with me when I say that these past few listening parties have not been the best. They weren't terrible, but they definitely did not go as well as they could have and should have, to be honest. I mean, we have the Vegas one where they got shut down by the cops because they had no permits and were in some random warehouse. And then the whole thing happened in Miami where they came super last minute and then they forgot the aux cord. This one just seems a lot more official. And like I said, something a lot more similar to the Donda listening parties that we saw in 2021. It also seems like the media has really eased up on Kanye a lot more. So that could be another reason why we are seeing something hopefully with that high production value and budget now, and not when the rollout was in its earlier stages and the media was still a little bit iffy about Kanye. Along with just the overall production and set, hopefully we also see Kanye bringing out all the features live here too, since this is kind of the final listening party before the album hopefully drops on Friday. I mean, we'll probably get more if volumes 2 and 3 are actually going to drop, but right now I guess this is really the final one before volume 1 drops. Unless it gets delayed again, but I don't want to jinx it. So forget I said that. I know for a fact Ye can get everyone out there, especially the bigger names like Cardi who want to act all mysterious and rare. People would love to see them perform together. And speaking of the actual album and not the performance, this has to mean that the album is dropping on Friday, right? Like there's no way they would do all of this and not drop the album. Are you guys still being doubters? I really need to know, because with all honesty, I genuinely 100% think that this thing is coming out on Friday. Volume 1 is going to drop. I'm super excited for this performance on Thursday, but this all brings up the question of a tour as well. Kanye has now performed with Travis twice on his Circus Maximus tour. He has done 3 listening parties for the new album we have coming, and even smaller club appearances. If you guys remember from a few weeks ago, I talked about the Digital World Tour tickets that were deleted from the Yeezy Supply website. Also, Ty did mention a world tour on the Adin Ross stream. I can't believe we're getting all of this like extremely rare and popular rap news all from Adin Ross's streams.
It was actually a gift from Ye.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Chat, look, if you guys got questions for him, we don't got him for too long, you let me know.
And even though Ty seems to be just as lost as us in all of this information sometimes, I don't think he's lying about the world tour. Kanye obviously has not gone on tour since 2016 with the St. Pablo tour, and then he did his famous rant.
Get ready, because the show's over.
No, not that one. So I think this is a really big step for him to come back into everything if he goes on tour again. And man, I'm gonna be copping those tickets. I don't know what your guys' max price is, but mine is like $700. I'm ready to spend a check on Kanye. I just want to tour so bad. Maybe this is all just me gaslighting myself into thinking I'm gonna actually see like a full set from this man, because no matter what I do, it's impossible for me to see him. But for real, I think this could make a ton of sense. Have the whole tour go on, maybe after the third volume of Vultures releases so they have a ton of new music, and do a summer tour type of thing. And the guys who run Rolling Loud hosted the Miami listening party, so maybe end the whole thing off doing Rolling Loud Miami as like a dual headliner set, because obviously Rolling Loud Miami is not scared to host these big names that are controversial. Since Kanye also never performed his set the last time he was supposed to perform at Rolling Loud, I think this would definitely make a full circle moment for that. I don't know, just a little theory of what I think could happen, but let me know if you guys think that this could hold up, because that would be really awesome if it happened. Tons of new stuff coming from this though, so be sure to tune into the show, like I said, live here on YouTube. On that note, there's still a few songs and features that we haven't heard as well, so I'm sure we're going to see new music during this, and I'm sure a ton of changes as well. It's Kanye, I trust him, it will be good. That's pretty much everything from the last week of Ye. Let me know what you guys think of this video in the comments below, and what you think of the whole tour and listening party situation as well we have going on this Thursday. Like I said, we will be ripping a watch party stream, so be sure to join that, maybe some videos before, and do some community stuff as well. I think it will be a really fun stream, so subscribe, it's gonna be awesome. We're really close to 20k. Like I said, I'm listening to every Kanye song in his discography in one sitting on live, so hit that sub button. Huge stuff planned, it's gonna be torture, and I think you guys are gonna like it. Here are some of your guys' awesome comments. I love every single one of you that want to engage with every single video. So comment on this video and maybe you could be in the next one. I'm going to try and reply to everyone's comments. I always do. Sometimes I get lost in the sea, but just so you know, I see literally everything. So all this sus shit that you guys be saying, I see it. But still, thank you guys for the nice comments. Follow my TikTok and my Instagram. I've been making a ton of content. I think you guys will really enjoy it. So don't sleep on the TikTok and Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. And on that note,